Hey everybody, Zebrtonic here, back with another fun episode, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking to yourself, why are the drowned not attacking me? Well, this video is going to be partially fixing this Trident and Nautilus shell farm, but it's so broken that it's just entertaining. Now, like right now, I know that the sun has gone down officially, and these guys are coming after me, which is not great. But it also gives time to explain kind of what happened with this farm. And Mojang, I'm sorry, I broke the drowned. Let's get sleeping. Let's get sleeping. Sleeping done. Look at them. They're just standing here. They're not moving. I'm not sure what's happening with the drowned. All I know is I kind of broke the drowned, and it's kind of funny. Isn't that right, my little friends? They just keep going down. It's a rotten flesh farm. It's not a farm. That's no. I've already picked up enough rotten flesh as it is. There we go. Okay, so I wanted to fix this farm because I made it 2 or 3 or 4 times too big, but it's so broken that it still kind of works. I mean, 5 tridents, 29 nautilus shells when I was just breaking some of the glass here. But let's go over some of the mechanics of a broken trident farm like this. Okay. We're gonna play red light, green light. As you can see, these guys are over there, and up, a little bit closer, and red light. Green light. Red light. Oh. So yeah, I broke a drowned farm, but it's really kind of funny that I broke it. Or it broke me, or I broke something. I'm not sure what's happening here. And I don't... Here's the thing. It's so awesome and nifty that I don't want to fix it just because of how broken it is. Mojang, I broke the drowned, but at the same time, I can still get tridents from it. So I'm not too disappointed. It just takes a little bit longer to get tridents from it, and, well, I mean, I got 5. I mean, what am I going to do with 5, honestly? What, Riptide? The one that comes back to me, which I don't know the name of because I forgot it, because I can't remember all the enchant names. But yeah, so we're not going to fix this. We're going to keep this as a monument to breaking farms. And also, you know, it's kind of funny that I broke it. Just a little bit funny. Another thing is that they're coming out with a hammer tool, and I really like this hammer tool thing, Bob. But what I really want is for you to be able to put just silk touch on it and break glass in one hit. Because I've been breaking the glass to get the glass, because I really want some of this glass back. I want returns on my investment, but it takes forever. And he knows it's not forever. It's like boom, 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 boom. But if we could just have the hammer go spush, 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 break it in one hit, I'd like that. Now, I don't know if that's a feature already because I don't really keep up with updates that well, at all, really. I'm really bad at keeping up. My updates, my knowledge of updates is very limited, like very limited. I know there's armadillos coming out because they're on the loading screen for the launcher. But do I know when they're out? No, they could be out already, and I'm so not invested in it that I just don't know. Okay, that's enough from here. We got ample amounts of goods, and I don't think anything else is dropping with any goods. Nope. Okay, let's head to project number 2. Keep on forgetting that the penguins are here, and we gotta step over the penguins. Huh! You guys are beautiful. You guys are just amazing, dude. Honestly, I just wanna. Ha! Look at my little penguin. Oh, now I need him to put the head on backwards, so when I'm holding it, it looks like it's out backwards. Casey, if you're watching this, I need you to rotate your head and and get ahead of yourself with it facing the other way so it can be adorable. I don't really want you to do it, but if you do it, I'll be happy. Right, Connor? Right, Wes. You're the best. Thank you, Connor. You're welcome, best friend Wes. Stop it, you. Stop it, you. Okay, what do we need? We need bone meal, which is in our end chest, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's drop off the drowned heads. Boom, 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 boom. Let's drop off some of the copper. Well, look at that old copper. I forgot how much copper we have because I just don't think about. Oh my gosh, we even have more up here. This is good. This is good. This is very, very good. We need saplings because I forgot to do something semi-important, which is at the Iron Golem Valley. So we got to go this way. Oh. Dude, I'm still gonna say this every time I go here. Like the fact that Casey just pumped out these rails like nothing is amazing, and his chess set that he's building. I think this is a rook. He's gonna message me and say stop saying it's a chess piece, and I'm like nope, it's a rook. It's definitely a rook, or a castle. I don't know. Horse? No, I don't know. It's the rook one. The one on the bottom left, top left corners. But see, I did make a boo-boo over here. Also, I'm just so happy I could come back to this every once in a while and just look at it. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, I'm so happy I did this. But up here, folks, we gotta put some trees and some grass and some foliage. Bone blocks. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, let's just do this. Let's do this. Okay. Why? Oh, no, little guy. Oh, I guess I gotta keep him in my offhand. My offhand, which is my inventory. So yeah, so I want to add just a little bit of trees, some foliage up here, because I think it will look great to just have this just kind of up here. No, not you. And it'll give some life to it, just a little bit of life, not a whole lot of life. Just make it aesthetically pleasing, make it look like it's not like, oh, I built something but I didn't, put back to the environment. Because, it should look better. And just look at that, we got some trees growing on the side, got some foliage, got some good stuff. It looks a little less stale, a little less empty, and it makes me feel a little less dead inside. And I can't feel dead inside looking at this, because now looking at this, when I get better at trees, I want to come by and I want to make kind of like trees kind of like jutting out, like, where they're, sagged over time, where there's just like, we're a droopy tree, and it just like droops over a little bit. Or like limbs and everything. But this, also maybe come back and put some more bushes coming up on the side here. This is gonna be something I just keep coming back to. Hot. How hot is it? It's that hot. Whoo! Oh, but I'm still so happy about this. It looks a little bit wonky, but it's my wonky, and I love my wonky being honky, and my honky being tonky. Today on My Strange Addictions. Dude, I don't know what it is. I just love ore so much that I can't stopping to get it. Oh, we're gonna get to the place sooner or later. This is very much a cleaning up kind of video episode. Because we got lots of things we kind of got to clean up, lots of things we got to do. To prep. Like I said, the whole entire video is going to be fixing the Trident farm, but it's kind of unironically become my favorite Trident farm ever because of how broken it is. Also, there's been a little bit of time between videos because, unfortunately, I was gonna start recording this on the weekend, which is a few days ago, but at work I got some pole bleach in my eye, which meant that I was at the emergency room, which means the next day, it actually still hurts to look at screens, and when bright lights get into my eye, it just agitates it like you wouldn't believe. So it's been weird. Like right now, I'm playing with an eye patch on. Why? Because after like 5 minutes looking at a computer screen, is not the best thing, mate. It's a bit hurtful in my eyes. You know how it is. You know, it's like when somebody pokes your eye, but somebody's continuously poking your eye, and that's kind of what it feels like. And ooh, oh, it has been a minute since I've been out here where I tried making an iron farm and I failed. Please tell me there's no zombies in here. Oh, you poor thing. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. So, yeah. Tried making an iron farm in these things because I thought it would be pretty cool just to have an iron farm, you know. No, we don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. I will. No, please, no. We will do this really quickly and fill these in. There we go. Oh boy, this was a creeper hole. I know a creeper hole when I see one, and let me tell you, this speaks creeper hole for volumes. So this is something that I've had on my mind for a minute or two. Is this structure in its entirety? Let's free cam out of here. So something I've wanted to do is make like an underground kind of dwarven city because I was inspired by frogs. That's what that portal is for, frogs. I was inspired kind of by Dragon Age Origins. Now, if you haven't played Dragon Age Origins, it has a pretty cool kind of dwarven kind of chamber where it's this, if I remember correctly, it's like a circle, but then you have ridges on the circle with little houses inside of the rocks. Kind of what I want to do, but I'm going to cheat cam time, which means that I'm going to have to dig all the way down here and then dig all of this out. So right now, that's a hefty prod. That's a lot of digging, or a lot of TNT, haha. But right now we're mainly focused on this. Now I kind of want to take down a large portion of this. I want to kind of keep the outside structure, but I want to get rid of the deep slate and I want to get rid of the dirt. And maybe the spruce. Because what I'm thinking is, you know what? Let me do a creative thinking thing here really quickly. And okay. So by now, I've screenshotted this like a responsible person. So my thought about this is that I kind of want it to show like copper gears pulling down the doors, because I was thinking about how it would work aesthetically, and unfortunately I was like, well, gears pulling to the side, but then it would, it just wouldn't fit, gears opening it up, and I was like, how do I express that? And so what happened is it came down to more of gears kind of pulling the door down and then pushing it up like a thing that does things. How do I explain it? Basically, the gears lower the doors and then they raise them back up. It shouldn't make sense, but it does make sense to me, and that's kind of what matters. Plus, I think it would be aesthetically pleasing to have gears on the side, and that way you can kind of see like, oh, well, the mechanism pulls it down this way and then puts it up that way, and then somewhere we're just going to have an actual little door or trap door that we just floop down into. But overall, I think this turned out pretty good as a design. Now what's going to suck is that the door is really big, which means that the inside going down also has to be really semi-big, unless I get a little bit creative with it. So for now, let's just hollow the door out, if that makes sense. We're gonna take away all of this goody drops inside and replace it with emptiness. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of digging to go down. Oh, it's gonna be so much work, but it's gonna be so rewarding, and we're gonna get so much stone and so much dirt from it, but a lot of cobblestone because I'm gonna blow it all up. And while I was doing that, I was thinking, you know, what would be great is if we have like some giant like braziers. I'm gonna use words I never used before. Shakespearean times. Let's go. I'm gonna be putting some. I want to put some like braziers kind of on the sides here with big flames coming out. You know, kind of like saying, "Hey, we're lighting the way for you to get through here." And I think that's gonna be quite something beautiful. I do think. I don't think Shakespearean people talk like that. I apologize 100% for that. But definitely want to put some like some kind of stuff popping out, give it a little bit more detail on the walls here, and I kind of want to add a little copper because I think copper is going to be great because you know you think to yourself, well, it's an underground city, we're gonna have gears and mechanisms. Let's add some copper to it, you know. Let's just make it pop a little bit more. And what's going to be really great is the fact that there's going to be that update with the copper, that I've seen the copper stuff before, because Bellocraft, where they had like little thingamaboober, but I'm really looking forward to I think copper blocks are the winning block for me sometimes. I don't know why, but it just works. Okay, back to business. Left the spruce here, cause the free cam, let's go. Cause it does, cause I had the layer kind of, I don't know, I kind of want it layered, and I kind of want this outline to be here to kind of show. I don't know, I just kept it because I was too lazy. I also forgot a little bit of deep slate up there, which is gonna drive me crazy. Okay, we're gonna go up there and get that really quickly, but something that I have to do is I have to go smelt a bunch of copper. Just for the gears, not even for anything else of the store. Just the gear mechanism parts, and that's gonna take a minute. Though we do have plenty of copper, so it's not gonna be too bad. Okay, now that that's taken care of, now we have our easel to draw on and kind of bring out my ideas and inspirations, and yeah, and also we're gonna get in contact with Casey, or he's gonna find out from watching this. But I kind of want to do a nice little road, kind of or a bridge going across there, and then a road going over here, which he already kind of has one blocking off his little villager area, which I think is quite smashing as it is. I also have to do some landscaping here to kind of take away this floating dirt going on here. Don't know how that got here, besides the fact that I placed it here in some coldplay. Look at that. Nice good bit of coldplay. Why am I talking weird? I don't know, folks. I got blisters on my fingers. That's why I've been playing my mandolin all day, I have. No. I hear you, zombie. I don't want to deal with you, zombie. So yeah, we're gonna go smelt up some copper. And off camera, I'm gonna probably hit the raid farm just for kicks, and also organize this because this is getting a little bit risque. But yeah, but we should probably just keep one out here because we're gonna be out here a lot. But yeah, we need to organize this. This is a mess. Also, found my beacon. I had no idea it was in there. But yeah, like some of these are for projects. Like I gotta find a place to put my shulker projects. Obsidian, more than enough. I probably do need more obsidian. For a ghast farm, we got this for the sheep farm. We got a redstone shulker going on already, which is great. Cherry logs, all cherry logs. I can't even express why it's pink besides cherry logs. Potions, other stuff, but and also like some of these things I don't need. Like mini blocks are in this one. Heads and the wrench to switch around glazed terracotta is in here, plus the dragon egg. Heads in there. Brown horse's head. I don't know how that brown horse got in there. But this is something that needs to be taken care of because I'd like to have it available for putting all the materials I need for a project, slap it in there, pull them all out, slap them down, and just get to work like this. It would be great if I have a shulker with copper blocks, a grindstone, and just grinding that out. See what I did there? I did a grinding joke, a Minecraft grind joke. Haha. Laugh, pun, subscribe, like, hello. But yeah, so that's going to be something I'm going to do off camera. And also I got to get away from my computer right now because wearing an eye patch and looking at a camera with, I mean, just a video with the screen with one eye is giving me a headache like no other. So let me go take care of business. And also I want to name my tools. If you have ideas for naming tools and you made it this far, let me know. But they gotta be punny. They gotta be puntacular. Like a Silk Touch pickaxe. Silky Smooth. That's what I've seen before. But if we wanted to be creative, what else could we call it besides Silky Smooth? Could we call it the Stone Glazer? I'm gonna stop there. Help me with names. I'm desperate. And we're back. Now I've done some things. What kind of things have I done? I put Unbreaking and Mending on some of my my backup elytras. Put that in there. Fantastic. Take some of this out here because I'm flying around like crazy. As you can see, we've got the Riptide, we've got the Loyalty. It's fantastic. We also got blocks of copper, which I'm quite the schmelty boy. I schmelted pretty hardcore. I schmelted so schmelt that I think I spent like an hour and a half schmelting. It was a very schmelt time with a grindstone. So I think the only bad thing about this is that we don't have the next update, so we're very limited on, you know, cut copper. But I'm kind of okay with that, because I think, what are the new ones? The new ones would have been the Light, the Great, Chiseled, and yeah, so if we want to ever, you know, switch some of those out, we can switch them out later on. And I've decided to take down the top part, and we're going to take down the center part because it doesn't make sense for gears to be on different sides because there's not enough room in between. And we're going to have it so the door looks like it's dropping one big giant just beautiful door. Have tried working on a palette. I'm leaning towards adding magenta terracotta. Not glazed magenta terracotta, don't worry, I'm not that crazy. I mean, I am crazy, but crazy? I was crazy once they put me in a rubber room. No! But yeah, but I like magenta terracotta as is because it has kind of like a dullness to it. And I want it to look like this place has been here for quite some time. Want to add some texturing here. Don't know what I'm going to do on that. I mean, a lot of these things I'm going to have to use my brain. Which I use all the time because you can't function. Well, I mean, if I could function without my brain, I definitely would. I need to move the free cam button. It's annoying. I keep going for this, but then I press this, and it's but yeah, but I need something more than this deep slate bricks we got. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna just probably go back to the creative world. Do some fixes that I did, and then I think I'm gonna just mock up some stuff in the creative world, see if I can find something that meshes well. But I don't think I'm gonna change this outline much. And I'm not gonna take down the cylindricalness of this, the circular part of this. It's just gonna be kind of like taking some blocks out, adding a little bit of wear and tear. Part of me wants to do Prismarine, but part of me knows that it probably wouldn't fit that well, but like I said, it's working on a palette, one of my greatest weaknesses. But then again, if I ever use a palette, I think my palettes are kind of screwy anyway. I'll probably use things that shouldn't mix, and that'll be fine. You know what? We're not gonna wing it, but we're gonna take some time to think about it. But thank you for watching. Get out of here. Get out of here. Subscribe, like, get out of here. Go have some fun. Go do things that are thingyful.